Hey guys, Celiatric here. I wanted to take a moment to go over some of the finer details of what we have seen in Battlefield 1 Closed Alpha, and some answers to questions that I am seeing a lot of. Now, I did get a chance to be invited into the Battlefield 1 Closed Alpha on PC. I've been having a lot of fun on the map that we've got. The devs are really listening to our feedback, and all in all, it's been a great experience. But without further ado, here's some of the finer details of what we've learned. Battlefield 1 servers will support a high ticket rate upon launch. They are trying to make the ticket rate equal to your frame rate, but this is not set in stone. Tank takedowns. The act of jumping onto a tank and throwing a grenade inside will not be present in Battlefield 1. There will be no visual recoil effect as seen in previous Battlefield titles. The recoil shown when firing replicating Battlefield 1 is the true recoil of that weapon. Anti-attack planes have anti-infantry level bombs, which do considerable damage if aimed correctly. Bomber planes will also have anti-infantry bombs, but also have a much larger payload. Some closed alpha gameplay you may be seeing has incorrect field of view, making things look stretched. This is not final. This is mostly happening on PS4, Xbox One. Weather affects the scope glint on the sniper rifles. This means that it shall glint during some periods of the map, but not when it's raining or foggy. Take advantage of this. 3D spotting is still within the game. No all-kit weapons in Battlefield 1. Medics will not be gaining access to bolt-action rifles. Assault will receive SMGs and shotguns. Medics will gain semi-automatic rifles. Support will get LMGs, and scouts will get bolt-action rifles. Everyone gets parachutes. Counter-knifing has been removed with Battlefield 1. The first player to activate the melee attack will be the individual who gets the kill. Bayonet charging. Whoever did it first gets the kill. Now, myself, after trying it out a few times, it's actually faster to just continue sprinting if you're wanting to move from objective to objective, rather than use the bayonet charge due to how long it slows you down before you can sprint again. The Behemoth, or the Zeppelin to some of you, is a 6-player vehicle that will come in once the losing side reaches a point of desperation. It can have the ability of turning around a losing match, but while there is no function to control altitude, you can pilot the Behemoth and control the direction it ends up going in. Destroying the gondolas below a Behemoth will destroy the platform, thus removing that player from the seat, and you can kill players standing inside those platforms. Now, some of the maps that they have released for us to know about are Amiens. It's a destructive clash in a majestic city. You fight on the streets and squares of a French city during the German Spring offenses. It's a struggle in the crumbling alleys, a courthouse, around bridges and railways where the British and Germans desperately seek to control the depths of the city. Another one is Empire's Edge. Along the Adriatic coast, a fierce struggle for land and life is taking place. A rugged but fortified shore becomes the battlefield for an empire under siege. What was once a beautiful Mediterranean village by the coast is now transformed by mechanized war. St. Quentin's Scar, the map we've all been seeing a lot of. It's a massive attack on the scarred battlefields across northern France. As part of the battle, the German army throws everything they have to break through the British lines. Prepare for truly cataclysmic assaults as you push through the trenches and be the first soldier to break into the fortified lines and assault the village, untouched by war, until now. Monte Grappa. Take part in one of the final battles along the peaks of the Alps. High up above the clouds, a desperate fight for the control of the mountain forts are challenging even the toughest soldiers. Utilize the massive fort cannons to stop the advancing enemies as they scale up the mountainside. Now, onto the weapons of Battlefield 1. Please be aware this is a list of weaponry seen within the early footage, and not the full list of weaponry present in the final release. As I said before, the Assault has the Model 10A shotgun, the MP18, the automatic M1918, 2 sidearms are available, M1911 and the P08 pistol. They get an anti-tank grenade gadget and an AT rocket gun, which can only be shot in prone using the bipod. Grenades available: the frag, gas grenade, impact grenade, incendiary grenade, melee grenade, smoke grenade, and the light anti-tank grenade. As of right now, the melee that the Assault has available are the hatchet and shovel, but I have seen more to come. The medic gets the Cel Rigotti, the M1907. The Mondragon also gets the 2 sidearms, the M1911 P08, and their gadgets, the medical syringe and bandage patch. Their grenades and melee are the same. The support class gets the Lewis gun, the M1909, the Madison MG, same sidearms as the other classes, and the gadgets are the tripwire bombs and the ammo crate. Grenades are the same, melees are the same. I want to take a second to talk about the support class. This is one of the classes that I'm feeling no one wants to play it right now. The bullet spread is so crazy that it doesn't matter how accurate you are or if you tap fire or anything, you have to put the bipod up in order to shoot accurately. But it leaves you as basically a target for any sniper or anyone in the area. I feel like it could use some work. The Scout class has the Russian M1895, the Guer 98, and the SMLE MK3. 3 variants, 1 long range, 1 mid range, 1 short range. Same 2 pistols in 1911 P08. The gadgets are the flare gun and K bullets. Yes, the K bullets do damage. They're an anti-tank round. Besides the damage that they do, their main purpose is if you hit a tank who is trying to repair with this bullet, it immediately cancels the repair and the tanker has to restart. So don't feel like you're not doing anything. Put in that bullet, shoot the tank. Grenades are the same, melees are the same. One of the interesting things that in the interviews that have been going on, people keep asking them about World War I, what are you trying to do? Basically, the overall thought that has been heard from the devs is that they are trying to treat it very respectfully. They want to depict the era, but with the purpose of building fun gameplay with variation. In the end, it's entertainment, and they're not trying to make a statement. Information on the campaign. There isn't much detail out there so far, and when asked about it, the devs basically say, what do we want to do? How can we make this more Battlefield-like? They're going to be trying to make more open areas, different routes, variety in tools available during the campaign, variety in vehicles and weaponry, so there's more player choice so you can create your sort of Battlefield moment during the campaign. The only sure thing of information I have about the campaign is that they are going to be taking multiple perspectives of people in different points of the war. So you can move from destiny to destiny of the different characters and see how the war changed them and how the war changed the world. So it's going to be exciting to go back in time to see what happened in that era. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Celiatric out.